Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the Katie Ross channel. Today we're gonna put fruit and vegetables on an alignment chart. I'm joined by Leon, average vegetable appreciator, and he's gonna help me rank these vegetables. So first off,
Yes.
ooh, these ones are transparent, look at
Ooh,
that.
yeah. Edgy.
So we have this apple. And we have
Yes.
bad apple as well. I hope you can hear that. Can you hear that? Yeah, you can. That's cool.
Yeah. And yeah. Well, this is like a sort of a mom and pop type of fruit. A type of fruit that, is very sad about those empty chairs at the dinner table. Wants you to visit them more often. Wants you to call them. They're kind of lonely. And also often just a little bit libertarian right wing, I'd say.
Yeah. Sure, yeah. So.
Next is apricot, innit?
Peach.
Peach.
Or is it an apricot? Honestly, I don't know.
Peach.
Anyways, they're nice. It's not transparent though, that's a bit chaotic.
Donald Trump is in peach, therefore the peach is authoritarian, right?
Great point. Next up, we have this thing, which I know is Chinese. So
we had it once,
that kind of puts
and
that
it was
over
like
here.
a weird, like, milky shite, wasn't it?
I think it's called dragon fruit.
It was like 99% like seed.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Actual stuff, and it was disgusting. So yeah, it's definitely Chinese. What's that then?
Parsley?
Parsley?
I don't know.
Okay, let's just call it parsley then. It's a great
it just looks like grass.
Well, if it's grass, then it's also authoritarian left because you've got nothing else to eat.
They're gonna be friends over here. Next up, we have
asparagus.
Asparagus, or asperges.
Asparagus is for those nations that are wet and low in yield. Therefore, I would say that a nation that produces asparagus often has very free trade laws. I think,
It's a bold assumption, but sure, why not?
Like the Brandenburg marshes.
Maybe put that
so
down
like
here.
Libertarian, right? Just little bit, tiny bit. Yeah.
I'm sad that the transparent apple can't go on top of it.
Oh well.
Avocado.
So point that yeah. Well, it's a bit of a soy boy type thing, despite its great protein habits. Sadly.
It is always overpriced and is not actually that nice.
I think it's nice. I think it's actually really nice, but
it's just paste in a hard shell. It's not good.
It's nice paste though. Like, if the paste is nice, what does it matter? Do you not like paste?
No.
Do you not like paste of any type?
Absolutely not. Okay, we have bananas. And bananas comes with a little pixel here.
Oh, that's nice. Well, bananas were the cause of many coups, so I'd say just like libertarian right. It's kind of a Pinochet fruit.
Yeah, totally. Next, radishes.
I think that's a radish.
They've been cut off though.
That's also like a poor country like food, isn't it?
Yeah, should we put them? We'll put them here.
Like libertarian. Oh right, not left.
Okay, it can peek out of here. I want it to peek out from another fruit.
Fair enough.
Because it can't exist by itself. It always has to be supported by someone else. So next we have these things. Blackberries.
Blackberries, truly the Belgium of foods.
What are these blueberries?
No, these are blackberries. Next up are blueberries. So, what's Belgium?
You're the northern Belgian person here.
I'm from the Leo Belgicos. like I suppose like authoritarian left, just ever so slightly. Bloody walloons, you know.
Okay, and these things, they're quite hard. They have a
You think?
stiff upper lip.
Oh, is this the British fruit?
No, maybe,
Maybe.
maybe. Should we just
Just
put them with
slightly.
maybe?
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Matches the palate. That's pak soy. Now, pak soy is authoritarian right because it is for the hardy peasant under his feudal lord. Well, not that far right. It's not like the Hitler of vegetables, right?
Okay, so here's broccoli. Broccoli's a bit like trees, and people
Trees
who
are
are
extremely trad.
yeah, or hippies.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that's true. What do you think? Is it more like on the tree axis or on the trad axis?
you always have broccoli with a Sunday dinner, and that's quite an established tradition that conservatives might be proud of. So maybe,
I've never had broccoli with a Sunday dinner in the UK.
uh-oh, Brussels
No,
sprouts.
or just please explain.
It's just one of the vegetables you usually have.
Are those Brussels sprouts? They look like figs to me.
Well, let's have a look. This is what's up coming up, dear
Coming
viewers.
up next.
I think this is Brussels sprouts because I'm not seeing anything else that looks like them.
Is
And
the next one? Oh no, next one's just no.
lettuce, yeah.
That's lettuce. Yeah. Oh, they look like figs to me. Okay, but let's judge them as Brussels sprouts. Now, Brussels sprouts are also just a poverty crop,
Yeah,
so
they're also not very popular.
yeah, I would put those like top left.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be any space left when we're done.
Here's a lettuce.
Cabbage, trad vegetable.
Or yeah, is that a cabbage? Yeah, look, here's the lettuce. This is cabbage.
It is, yeah. Oh yeah, well, cabbage is also like a poor people food, isn't it?
Yeah, make a broth with it. So let's put it
Yeah.
over here.
Also, yeah, definitely.
Now we have some honey melon.
Oh boy, centrist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now we have star fruit. Again, it's a bit like the dragon fruit. It's just a bit weird.
yeah. Nobody who the fuck eats that. Well, no, in this case, I would put it at the bottom left because there is like stuff in there, whereas with the dragon fruit, that's disputable.
Yeah, at least there's some like yield in here. It's not just
Yeah,
seed. Okay,
exactly. But
carrots.
it's just hippie shite. Um. Oh boy, it's carrots. Who eats carrots?
Everyone
Does
eats
anyone eat
carrots.
carrots? People with glasses, which are intellectuals, which are, I don't know. If Mao kills them, they're right wing. If anyone else kills them, they're like left wing. So I'm not sure.
Should we maybe put them like here?
But yeah, that's okay.
Now we've got the
They
cauliflower.
can they can be like, yeah,
They're also kind of in this category, aren't they?
yeah, just kind of leafy nonsense.
Yeah. And now lettuce.
Isn't that like celery?
Celery. Naming vegetables with
Um,
Katie and Leon.
it's celery sounds like salary, which would make it librarian, right?
Yeah. Great point. Great point. Cherries. Very
Hyper
elitist.
masculine.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
going up here. Orange. Segments. You know, like it's a metaphor, right?
Yeah.
So you've got
Okay,
like
okay.
many segments make them one whole, and they all work together. And if one goes, then it collapses. So I think that's very authoritarian.
And if we come from a 17th century Protestant perspective, then the color would be very appropriate as well in that case. So like um authoritarian right?
Yeah, put it maybe it's here, bridging the gap.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
the
getting very close to discovering the Hitler fruit now.
the coconut. Coconut is very
Yeah, well, the
very
coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. You know,
yeah. It's a coconut from a cocoa
yeah, it's
tree
coconut. Yeah, it's for fat people, so that's bottom left, definitely,
from the cocoa palm family.
absolutely.
Sweet
Oi,
corn.
man, sweet corn.
It just reminds me of like KFC. Like
It
the fact that
reminds me
this
of
peasant,
poor people in like the southern United States.
but it's also being capitalized on a lot now. Like to buy a sweet corn from KFC, I think it costs like 150.
Maybe like it's like Huey Long's Louisiana state policy, so like between libertarian left and right.
Sure, like here with
With
the
the asparagus.
asparagus.
Yeah, definitely. I could see the parallels.
These are Chinese as well. They're called hawthorns.
They just look
Um,
like normal berries. If they were just normal berries, I would say like hard authoritarian right. Like this is the monarchist, like the Amprim food.
yeah, but they're Chinese. Maybe here.
Yeah, they're like a weird faction within the Chinese Communist Party. Is the berry faction.
Yeah, they're
That
very
genuinely
nice
sounds
though.
like something like in a Chinese civil war in like the 11th century. Like the berry faction invaded Flying Panda Pass. 5 million casualties. Right. What? Oh, that's just pickles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's Serbia pilled. Top right all the way.
Okay. It's just
That's
grass
just
that's going
leaves.
here.
Just yeah, definitely.
It's a prune. Now, I don't know about you, but I
Isn't
keep
that a
getting
date?
a date, yeah. We call them prunes.
Oh, you
I keep getting advertisements
prunes.
for Palestinian dates. And what they do, right, is they take your money and they don't give it to anyone. They just keep it themselves. But then they send you a box of dates and pretend that it's helping people in Palestine.
Well, I mean, if there's Palestinians working for it, then I suppose it does in one way or another help people in Palestine.
I don't think it does. I heard that it was like a complete scam. Like the dates aren't even like from Palestine or something.
Based. So, choose right now, Hamas or the PLO.
Hamas.
Okay, in that case, it's like top top left.
I don't know what the PLO is.
PLO is like the one that runs the West Bank. They're a bit more peaceful.
Ah, okay. That's probably better then.
Well, in that case, it's like libertarian right, left. Sorry,
We'll
but
put it here.
whatever floats your medjool. Okay, so
This is rank. I think we had it once
well,
before as well.
it can only be libertarian left then.
It's peas.
Edamame.
Yeah.
This like it's like the samurai code. That is Bushido the bean. It's Bean Shido.
Okay, so where does that
Top
put it?
right.
Yeah? Here we
Yeah.
go. Um do you call it an aubergine?
Yeah, like
Eggplant.
eggplant.
Well it's an
That's
emoji.
difficult. Yeah, but it's
It's nice to be cooked and it's nice and crispy, isn't it? Or is this a soft
yeah.
one with a lot of flavour? I don't know.
It's a soft one with a lot of flavor.
That's pretty
Maybe
nice.
leave it where it is. Looks good
Yeah.
there.
Now we've got
Sour
some
shite.
yeah. um
I don't know.
so
Like,
since it's sour, it must be an extremist, right?
well, it definitely is, and it's branching out like extremely. So like, extreme libertarian left.
Sure.
right up there with the avocado.
It's got a heart. Now we have
Oh boy, is that like a
it's an
spring
onion.
onion or something? Yeah, red onion. Now, who uses red onions? What's like a red onion stereotype?
Well, I mean, I think British people use it in nearly every meal, like to cook
That
for
makes
the
it like
flavor.
slightly libertarian, right? Just halfway, like right in the middle of the quadrant.
Yeah, there. Maybe it's here.
No, like libertarian right.
Oh
Is the UK communist?
no. Well,
Are you gonna
I
make a case now? Are you gonna make a really, really hot take?
I think in general the UK's politics are a little bit more left wing. Even the
Yeah,
Conservatives are quite,
seen from which perspective though?
I don't know, the made up centrist.
Interesting. So,
Now we have some
uh,
ginger.
ooh,
Do do
that's
do
also
do
very
do do
Asian,
do.
isn't it? That
But not
is,
that
yeah,
much.
like red hot, flaming. So maybe that's the most communist. I think, I think we might have found like vegetable Mao.
Not yet. I know one
No?
that's even more. It's coming up
Ah,
later.
okay.
So we have this apple
Like
and we also have this
a
apple.
that
This
apple.
one's slightly more soft.
Yeah, so I suppose that one could go like more to the left,
It's
and that
kind of
one more to the.
like this.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good apple alignment. It's almost like a star sign.
Okay, now we have grapefruit.
Yeah,
Very
that's what my
sour.
dad. That's what my dad always gets for his drinks. I'm getting all me good grapefruit juice in this. Um. Oh boy, sour stuff. Almost like always on the left, isn't it? Like I think yeah, that's good where it is.
Yeah. Now grapes.
You
But
want
these
some white wine?
white wine, yeah. So who
Who
drinks the most
drinks
white
white
wine?
wine? I'd say like white wine is left authoritarian, and red wine is left lib.
Fair. I think that's a good assumption. Have we got the red grapes anywhere? Oh no, we
I don't
don't.
think we do. Oh well, just put it halfway then.
Put it like here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have running beans. Well, why are they running? Are
Is that
they?
actually what you call them?
Yeah.
Oh, if that the maybe the police, so maybe like left the libertarian.
Is that not more an authoritarian thing? Like people who run from the
Well,
police probably think they're being
being the
oppressed.
being the police. Wow, you know,
Should we leave
you
it
know.
around here?
Yeah, that's okay. Let's leave it around there. Let's leave it all together. Um,
This is melon. This is another centrist.
melancholic. Yeah, sure.
This is lime. It's quite spicy.
Citrus. Like to the right of center, maybe because of its zest, but also um, it's a very resolute fruit.
Yeah, it's definitely more right wing than a yellow apple.
Yeah, I could say so. I could make that argument.
Here we have this flavor and
Coriander?
stuff. These are like the salad leaves. Salad's
Salad.
very left wing.
Yes, salad's like the most lefty thing
Put
imaginable.
it up with the other grass.
Yeah, sure.
Kiwis are based.
Yeah, Kiwis were like very right wing in like the summer of 2019, but I have since gone a little lefty. But yeah, sure, you can leave them there. That's fine.
Now we have a negi.
Sounds Bushido,
Yeah, okay.
don't you think? It's like a Yukio Mishima, like become the Negi, like
It's
you
just a
know.
leek.
You
This
know
is
what they
going with
say.
its limey buddy. What's Oh, this is a lettuce, so it goes automatically with the green gang.
Yeah, with the other like useless stuff. That's just a bush. It's like North Korean cuisine.
This is an orange.
Orange are like, Francoist Spain.
No, oranges
No?
are like the Netherlands, right?
Well, that as well, but that would make them like top right as well, so it doesn't really matter.
Put it there. I've just thought lemons are very Italian, aren't they?
Limone. And like Greek, yeah, sure. Why?
Should it
Have
move?
we found the Mussolini fruit?
Maybe.
He's not really speaking to me. He's not holding like vincere like speeches. I don't know. It's not really doing it for me, Katie.
How about we mango on to the next one?
Oh boy.
Mangoes are pretty neutral.
Mangoes
So
are quite neutral, but they're like fleshy and nice. So I don't know. Everything
um
that's nice, slightly to the right. What?
yeah, sure. Like there. These berries again, they can go up here with their brothers, I think.
Yeah, they look absolutely identical.
Yeah. Mushrooms. Oh yeah, this is fruit and vegetables.
Mushrooms are like they're definite. Well, this is neither. This is a fungi, but
It's kind of in with a
mushrooms.
peasant food.
No, it's like really hearty. It's good stuff. I'd put it in with authoritarian. Like
Maybe here.
mushrooms are like an I like nah more to the right because mushrooms are like an absolute monarchy. We have found the vegetable Saudi Arabia.
Sure. Um
So this is what we call Saint Peter's soul, but I have no clue what it is in any other language. So
well,
I
if
don't know.
it's a saint, then it
Oh yeah, if it's
must be pretty right
Catholic,
wing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Now we have these are peaches.
What was
Um
the thing you called, or like nectarines or something? I don't know. Looks good. Um, I like peach.
yeah, maybe in with the grapefruit, similar kind of tanginess.
Yeah.
Olives are disgusting.
Oh, I love olives, but they are right wing. Like there is no denying.
Now we have another onion. Should we maybe throw it in with the red
Well, if you
onion?
think of like, isn't it like Napoleonic France?
Please explain.
Like, you know, how they liked onions.
I don't know about that.
Like wedge it in between the melon and the carrots there. That's beautiful.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now we have orange but bigger. I think it's called a
Okay,
pomelo. That's like kind of
that's very fascist.
okay. It's going there
Oh
then.
my god, Katie, you just decided the pomelo is fruit Hitler.
But its name it's an Asian fruit, isn't it?
Well, no, that's like Italian.
Is it?
If anything,
So it's
pomelo
fruit
is not.
Mussolini.
It's fruit Mussolini. Okay,
Okay. Now we have
fruitellini,
melon
tutti
but with
fruttellini.
Fruitala. No. He has melon but with seeds. So it's like evil. What's evil?
Left top.
Okay.
Although it looks like something that someone left lib would eat, don't you think?
Yeah, should we maybe have it here?
Yeah, that looks good.
And this is just a root or something? Like, what is this?
Isn't that like the stuff that they said would like increase your stamina or something?
I have no
Like the
idea.
one we once bought like 500 sweets of.
I don't remember.
No, I know it was base, so top right, I'd say.
Yeah. This is a nectarine, I think.
Yeah, it's a
Just put
nectarine.
it with its
That's
brother over here.
yeah, it's a bit peachy.
Pear. Again,
Pears are based.
it's quite
Pears are extremely based.
yeah. Another bean thing.
Man, it's we're not cows. Just yeah, exactly,
So basic. It's going with the green gang, just like
exactly.
green pepper.
Yeah. Well, green pepper's like Mexican, so like left lib. Except if it's Mexico in the 70s, in which case it's good where it is. Should we do Mexico in the 70s?
Sure.
Should we give it its spotlight?
And where should we put red pepper?
Hungary, like Hungary right now is on the border between like lib right and lib authoritarian. So like between the pepper and the broccoli, sorry, between the pear and the broccoli maybe.
Sure, yeah. Pineapple, that's definitely down here somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's it's
Is this another peach? Oh
sweet
no,
sissy
is it a
stuff.
cherry?
No, it's not a cherry either.
It
I don't
looks
know
like a
what it is
cherry.
though.
Oh wait, I
Yeah, but
don't
it's
know.
way too big for that. So plum,
Oh
plum,
yeah, it's a plum, yeah.
plum.
They're quite nice.
Kind of base too. They grow on trees. Maybe like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, not too cringe, but you know.
Now, this is the Mao of fruits. Because if you think about it, it's just like with the orange, but even more extreme. It's like a perfect structure and it looks so strong on the outside. It looks really tough. But as soon as you break it open, there's a million little things in there all holding it together. And those little things all look identical. So I think it's a really good metaphor for communism.
I thought you were gonna say it's a very good metaphor for China, and I don't know what that would have done for the monetization metric. But sure.
What is this? Oh, it's a potato. Oh, that's up here.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, okay.
Unless if there's a famine, then it goes lib left.
Yeah, potato's a real swinger.
Yeah.
These things they're just like that, really, aren't they?
Prunes. That's what I would call a prune. Yeah, just keep it
We
there.
call
It's
that a
old people
raisin.
food. Spit.
Pumpkin. Tradition,
Uh,
Halloween.
sure. Tradition.
Another
Red
poor people
lettuce.
food.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh, I don't know what you are. It looks
That
like
just looks
these
like
though.
radishes, but more than one. So just yeah, it's good what it is.
These are pretty sweet. Um, Maybe it's down
Oh
here. They're
boy.
they're quite like a luxury item, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but wouldn't that like put them in lib right though if they're like expensive?
Sure. Here's more onions.
No, that's the Tor browser, so of course that goes in lib right, like bottom corner.
You might not be able to see it, but there it is. Lettuce. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah,
Um, this looks disgusting. Is this more potatoes?
that genuinely looks like when Chinese people like breed like chickens in a petri dish. It looks like a botched version of that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Um, that's horrible.
Uh oh boy.
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
man.
Just keep it where it is. I've never
Sure.
seen that thing before.
I think
That's
it's just
rhubarb.
off-looking potatoes. Yeah, rhubarb's pretty
Rhubarb's
cool.
pretty communist.
Put rhubarb up here. Um,
Yeah, just more leafy stuff.
More onions. Yeah,
More
just
onions.
with the
Put that
onion
with
buds.
the Tor browser. Yeah,
More beans.
beans,
More
sugar.
leaves. This thing.
That is definitely top left because it's a gourd, and what they would do is they would hollow out gourds, and that is what during the French Revolution they would chop people's heads off into the gourds.
Ooh.
So yeah,
It's also a musical instrument. These are the
amazing.
most luxury of all fruit.
So like
This
peak
is
lib
ANCAP.
right.
Yeah.
It's ANCAP. Well, I'd say the onion is the most ANCAP because of its implications, but Sure.
Well, the thing
More
is, like,
beans.
for
Hmm?
strawberries, like if you go to Japan, they can charge you like 200 quid for a strawberry. But if you come to the UK, they sell them all year round as well. But like in winter, they're like 5 quid a box because they're just seen as luxury.
Mm.
This is more green people stuff.
Yeah. Green people stuff, even.
This is a sweet
Katie just
potato.
discovered a new rice. That's like eating in like the southern US, isn't it? So slightly like lib right, I suppose.
Yeah, it's about here.
Yeah.
This is a clementine thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So just like a bit like
Bit
top right as
Italian.
well. Bit yeah, Mediterranean.
Tomato.
Oh boy. Same, honestly. Although the socialist parties and stuff like that have
Oh
tomatoes.
yeah,
So
the
that's like
SP.
top, yeah, it's like top left. Maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Is this another onion?
That is what we would call a knoll, and it is shit and only eaten when there is a famine. So, lip, sorry, authoritarian left then.
This section is full. Watermelon.
I don't know. I suppose lip left.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. Please don't ask me why.
Potatoes going right up there. And zucchini, the last one.
I don't know. This is a great moment. Um,
They're kind of like in the same tier as stuff like celery and peppers, right?
I
But
suppose
maybe
they
it's
are.
just a little
Yes.
bit more luxury, so maybe it's like here.
Maybe. Yeah.
So, what can we
There we
conclude
have
from
it.
this political compass of fruit and vegetables?
That I need to see a therapist
That if anybody actually
urgently.
watched this, you've just wasted half an hour.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm sure we'll watch it back one day
Oh yeah,
in
we
5 years'
definitely will,
time,
and
and
enjoy it.
I'll never look at a tomato the same way, or a pomelo, or potatoes.
So the real question is, we now have to appoint a Hitler and a Stalin of fruits and veg.
Well, well, we've got our Mussolini, we've got our Mao.
Yeah.
We should also put some in other quadrants too. Um, well,
Well, okay, we already established that the bananas are the Pinochet of fruit.
okay, yeah,
So that's definitely
because they
one.
like their coos.
Do you know anyone in Lib Left? Because honestly, I'm ideologically dry there.
Hmm.
Except for maybe like the only person I would even be able to name is every single average celebrity, or like I think it was like ContraPoints or something.
Oh yeah. Um,
I don't know. Doesn't really scream avocado to me.
I I suppose well, we can all think for ourselves, dear viewers. I'm sure we all have a
I
friend who's in
suppose,
the
yeah,
lib left.
certainly. Yeah, tag your friend in a fruit or vegetable. Oh no, a chart.
Let us know down in the comments which fruit or vegetable do you most identify with.
Definitely. And which one would you change? Do you disagree? Do you have fruit or vegetables you would never want to see?
Do you have an opinion very strongly on any of these placements? Have we done it wrong? Have we
The
done it right?
Librarian, 1998.
Um, as well, like maybe a fun activity to follow up from this, dear viewers, a little bit of homework is if there was any fruit or vegetables mentioned here that you've never heard of before, maybe you could go ahead and try it, Because here on the Katie Ross channel, we always prescribe being healthy. Get your 5 a day.
Oh, I have to do. I did a quick fact check, and Librarian came out in 2004.
What is The Librarian?
It's an action adventure movie, straight to TV.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any other political celebrities that align with these fruit.
Oh, so
So in conclusion, we've found that a lot of fruit lies in the authoritarian left. A lot of it is,
definitely
as we've been calling it, peasant food. Real staple, easy to produce if you have good agricultural system, all of that.
food
Um,
for the weak and mentally left behind.
yeah, libertarian right is definitely more for the luxury foods, but then
Yeah,
libertarian left is for like the luxury foods that aren't overpriced and still have some uses.
I suppose so. Yes,
And authoritarian right is just for those very
hearty
traditional,
and traditional.
hearty fruits and vegetables.
Absolutely. So, dear viewers, go down to your local supermarket, go down to the fruit and veg aisle, and just shout like Hitler and Mao at random like fruit and vegetables. I'm sure the staff will appreciate it very, very much. Also, do so maskless and do very loud, emitting a lot of particles.
Or don't.
Or don't, it's
It's up to you.
unless it's of course in your region it's not allowed by law, which in case, you know,
Stay indoors, eat your 5 a day, and tell us
namaste.
where you sit on the political spectrum. Thank you. Thanks for
Have a
watching.
nice
Hope
have a
you
nice
enjoyed.
evening. Good night.
Goodbye.